Hi guys, Happy New Year, Happy 2012. Look, I did it. I actually did it. I shaved it off. Well, I did the big chop and then I turned around and I had it completely shaved off. I decided to just let them shave it off. And as you can see, it's already growing. It was like baby ball when my brother shaved it off. And that was only a couple of days ago. So, guys, I'm coming to you basically just to get you an update on me that I did decide to get my hair completely shaved off. A few days ago, I was at the crossroads. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get my hair cut or shaved for that matter. I really, at the time that I had my brother do the big chop, I had no thoughts of having it shaved off at the time. And when he shaved it off, I was not crying. Much to my surprise, I just knew I was going to be crying, but I guess I had already made peace with it before I did it. It's like I said goodbye, I guess, on YouTube with you guys, to do the big chop or not was the question. And I think at the end of the video, I had decided to go on and say goodbye to my hair, and I did just that. Um, but I was at church this morning, and this man was, and I do believe he was checking me out. I don't think this is in my mind or my head, but he kept looking at me, and I don't think it was like, oh my God, she's got a bald head, How, ooh. It was like I felt like he was attracted to me because he couldn't stop looking at me, and it was almost as though he was flirting with his like he was flirting with me with his eyes. And then, I just kind of smiled inside about it. Um, but you guys, I went out today. Was the first time that I actually wore my hair out. I don't know if you can tell, but I got a little hint of color in my hair. Um, it's supposed to be like a blonde, light blonde or something. So, and I guess the more hair it grows, the more you'll be able to see it, or what I can. But anyway, I just wanted to get an idea how it would look if I had some tint or color to it, and so I'm digging it. So I'm looking forward to it growing a little bit. I'm gonna keep it low though, but if this top of my hair, if the rest of my hair gets thick enough where this top of my hair can not be as noticeable, then I might actually let it grow out a little bit more. But I'm gonna rock a natural Duke for here on out. I'm never gonna put relaxers or chemicals in my hair ever again. And my brother was actually shaving my hair when he got first when he cut it down. He shaved it down. He cut my hair out first with scissors, and then he shaved it down. And he was talking about how beautiful my waves were, and they were really pretty. And you never know what type of hair texture you are because if you've been weighing chemicals for years and years and years, you never, how would you know? And it was really pretty. But I decided, told him to just no, bald it, go on, and completely bald it because I wanted to start completely over. And speaking of starting over, in the past, how people do resolutions and say they're going to do this different and that different. I've never been one to really set New Year's resolutions, but last night I brought the New Year's in at home, chilling with a glass of wine, and I dropped a tear or two because I brought it in by myself. No friends, no family, it was just me. And I cried a little bit about it. At the same time, I thank God for letting me see 2012. So I decided today I'm going to church, of course. And on my way to church, I said, "Oh, I'm going to go exposed." Now, not because I was confident, because I really wasn't. I was convincing myself that I was confident enough to rock this in public. Um, so I was faking it, faking the confidence, trying to make people think, oh, I'm rocking this. I'm a bad ass diva. I can do this. I was faking it. But in church, I had an epiphany. It's like I heard God talking to me, and it's like, baby girl, this is your year. You finally received what I've given you. You're not hiding. You're not hiding behind a wig anymore. You're embracing you. I'm healthy. I just don't have my hair. And I don't know, something came over me and told me that I'm going to find my mate this year. Or my mate is going to find me. 2013, guys, mark my word, if I'm still living and I can see 2013 when I come back here, if I am not engaged or married or about to be married, then I'm going to be in disbelief because when I was in church, something just came over me and told me this is my time to shine. Like no ever, not like no, how can I say no ever, like none ever. This is my year. Um, I've never really did the dating sites before, but I'm gonna try two. Only reason I'm gonna try these two is because I know two people who have found love on these two sites. I'm gonna discuss those two sites in a minute. But I decided that I'm gonna change my phone number. I've had this phone number for 15 plus years. I'm changing that phone number. And there are a couple of people in my life that are not relevant. They are not necessary. And I am not going to be let them be a part of my life. Not that they really were, because like I said, they're not really relevant. And I don't hate them. It's just that they're not relevant. They're not necessary. And I just don't need them in my life. So I'm cutting them out totally, completely. No ill feelings. It's just that they don't have my best interest at heart, and so I should be a part of their existence. They're out. And this one particular person is the my ex love. Now I dated a guy after I got divorced, and maybe he was my rebound love, but needless to say, I was hurt. I was hurt. I was disappointed. And at that time, I think I shut down. And shortly after that, that's when my hair really started thinning. And then after that, I had surgery. I had a tumor. Um, thank God it was not cancerous. I had major surgery. So during that span, when I really needed him to be there for me, he was not there for me. And I was so hurt and disappointed because me being the way that I am, I would have been there for him. I I have forgiven him. I haven't forgotten. But whenever he calls me, he reminds me of the pain that I experienced. So yeah, I'm changing my phone number. I don't want any contact from him ever again. I'm deleting his number because I don't want to be um, attempted to call him for any reason. I wish him well. I honestly do. But no, I want him completely out of my life. Um, only time I think of him is when he called me. Like he wished me Happy New Year's. And the majority of my life, the majority of our relationship, me knowing him, have been 70, 65, I said 65 to 70% of sadness, pain, hurt, and tears. And my ex-husband, he and I, we're cool, you know. But we, you know, don't talk to each other as much. But we're cool. So that being said, I am looking forward to really um, look forward to my new life of 2012. I let the hair go. I've let my old phone number go. I'm even gonna move. If I don't move to another spot here in Arkansas, then I'm going to move out of state. But I'm looking forward to all this great change, guys. I am really looking forward to this change. Um, so I was telling you guys that I'm going to go on and try these dating sites. Um, Mingle, no, ChristianMingle.com. My uncle met someone there, and he's very happy. Been with this person for quite a while now. Not quite a year. It may be a year. Um, and then an associate of mine met her husband on ChristianCafe.org or .net. One of them, I think it's .org. She met her husband on there. So I'm gonna actually do me a profile on those two sites. I'm going to expose myself like I am now, and also along with a couple of pics with me on with my two favorite lace front wigs. So I want whomever pulls up my profile, I'm gonna keep it real and raw. Let them know who I am, what I am. Um, I'm a fun person. I like to cook. I like to have fun, and I'm silly at times. It's so much more to me than my hair or my face. Um, if they're willing to get to know the substance of Stacy, then they're going to get a hell of a woman. But I want them to know how I am in the raw. I don't want to figure out how I'm going to bring this up to him. I want him to know. So when you pull up my profile, you're going to see this bald head. You're going to see how I can rock a wig as well. And if you read my profile and you want to meet me, then we'll see what happens. Um, Now, someone was telling me about a site that I think that you can that specifies men who are interested in bald women. I don't want to do a profile on that because I'm afraid it may attract freaks. Because I don't want um, someone to just won't only want to deal with a woman with bald heads. I want you to want me for the beauty that I am inside and out. So no, I would not be visiting that site. I just think that's like people who want to be dominated, and I don't know. I just feel like that would just bring a bunch of freaks in my existence, and maybe even want to have a fantasy of being with a woman that looks like a boy kind of crap. So I don't know. No, nah. So anyway, guys, I just want to wish you again a 2012, and I am embracing, truly embracing this. Like now, when I left church, I walked out of there with confidence. When I went in, I was faking the confidence, but now I am confident. I'm gonna rock this do, if you call it a do. I'm gonna rock this look Tuesday at work. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going shopping, and I'm gonna get me some cute little outfits just to celebrate this look. And yeah, how you like me now? Just kidding. But that's what I'm gonna tell my coworkers. How you like me now? You like it or you like it? If you don't, you better not say a damn thing to me about it negatively, because you will get got. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna come back. I have a shopping haul that I want to show you guys, as well as my love mail from Pixie Pinups. I haven't opened it up yet, so I want you guys to see me open it up on film. All right, I'm going to go eat, go shopping, and I'll be back with two more videos. Switches in. See you later. Bye.